So they just announced that you guys are renewed for season 3, and it's a big season. It's going to be 24 episodes.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous to see how that's going to turn out.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
I don't know. It's just a lot to do in one season. I'm stoked because we're going to be in LA, where we live, instead of Atlanta. I love Atlanta, but it's
cold.
It's not home, but we would be there during the summer if we shot there.
And winter.
And
winter though.
So it'd be really hot, and we haven't experienced Atlanta heat yet. So I'm kind of cool with just chilling in LA.
Yeah. Do you think it'll change your mindset being in LA?
I think we're grounded enough in the show. I think that as far as the work goes, we'll be in our own element wherever we do set up our stages.
I think they were probably a little skeptical. Or that was probably why we were in Atlanta at the beginning, so we could all get together and focus, and it helped. I mean, we really produced a lot of episodes in that one. But
and I think now that we know how we all work together and like how the set kind of runs, I think it'll be I think a smooth transition. It'll be nice to be home.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be really cool. I hope.
And obviously that means that the show is really successful because they're putting enough faith in you guys to do 24 episodes.
Right?
What do you think about the show makes it so popular?
It's very appealing in a lot of different ways. Like, it's super relatable, first of all. Like, the situations that the kids go through, most of them at least, high school, first love, and breaking up, and werewolves, getting bit by random people in the woods.
Yeah.
That happens to me once a week at least.
All the time.
Yeah. All the time. Also, it appeals to every type of age and person because it's got awesome romance, awesome comedy and action and character building. I need help, guys.
Go for it.
No, you go ahead.
No, go for it. I want you to go.
I think for me, what I think is so appealing, and for a lot of people that I talk to, is that the heart of the show is really the relationships, and I think that our creator does a really good job of making sure that those relationships are very similar to what would happen at home and in student life and in young people's lives, and I think that is why people are like, oh yeah, that happened to me.
Yeah. Also, the being on the form of MTV and how accessible they are to their fans. I know that our president of MTV knows one of our biggest fans from Twitter, and that's MTV for you. It's why we feel so comfortable with this network, and why I think our fans feel so comfortable watching our show and feeling like they do know us because they do.
They feel like they're a part of the show. I mean,
and they are heard.
Yeah.
And since we're talking about fans and we're at Comic-Con, have you guys had any crazy fan interactions now that you're on this show?
I've had a few numbers passed to me.
Yeah, we called
them, and now they're stalking us. So we're gonna hold back on calling the numbers after we get them.
It's for a reason. It's for a reason.
One scared me at Starbucks, and I spilled my coffee all over.
Really?
I'm sure she kept that shirt or whatever.
You spilled on her?
Not on her, no. I spilled on her.
That would be so funny.
She came out of nowhere. I'm talking blindsided.
Passionate.
I jumped and spilled my coffee on the ground in Atlanta. So, yeah. But she was really sweet. It was really sweet.
I'd love to talk a little bit about the rest of this season. Can you tell me everything that happens in the rest of the season?
Okay, guys. Actually, season 3 is going to be completely recast. Nobody knows that yet. We won't be there.
Yeah.
So you're going to hear it first on Hollywood Reporter.
Yes.
What? Okay, let's see. We got some good stuff coming up.
A lot of fights.
There's a bunch of fights.
Death, fights.
Yeah.
Death.
Romance,
Our relationship will be
obviously.
tested. Their relationship will be tested. Our relationship will be tested. Our relationship will be tested. Like, it's just like, it's crazy. Like, there's so many different backstabbings and double crossings, and it's like we're secret agents or something.
But all these relationships that are being tested, is it because of lies that have happened
Lies,
already?
protection,
Backstabbing.
Knowledge. Lydia finally knows that she's on a show about werewolves halfway through season 2. So I'm excited to see how our characters pick sides, because I think that season 3 might be some sort of battle of some kind.
Yeah, what is season 3 gonna be about? I'm freaking out. It's just like it's starting to hit me in spurts that we got picked up. I'm freaking out.
Is there anything you'd like your characters to do or deal with that they haven't yet that you think would be fun?
I want Scott to play guitar. Yeah, that's basically it.
I think Allison would be an interesting schizophrenic.
What?
Why not?
There's
Why not?
crazy.
I think it'd be fun. Just because selfishly I want to play that.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to find like a kryptonite. I think it'd be kind of interesting.
Wolfsbane.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think it'd be fun to play a lizard. Oh, I do.
Cross that off your
Yeah, I can
list.
cross that off. So yeah.
I'm kind of asking everyone, since we're at Comic-Con, what you geek out about in your own life, or what gets you
Cool.
really nerdy and excited.
I already know the answers to all their
I got one.
Halo. I love Halo. Is
Halo, mine is.
Game of Thrones.
What? No, it's
No, that's
mine's Breaking Bad.
That is
Yeah.
not
His is Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is mine. I totally geek out. I'm like such a Game of Thrones nerd. I love it. So good.
They're here.
I know.
think.
Oh, trust me.
They're both
I
here.
know. I was very
Yeah.
sad we could not make a panel. Trust me. Trying as hard as we could.
I really recently was just turned on to salad fingers.
Okay.
It is so incredible.
they
I'm
cute?
obsessed with it. No, it's not cute. It's like the most disturbing web
Yeah,
series
I
ever made.
really don't
It's
like
so
it.
disturbing and very wrong, but I'm
Is it like
obsessed with
Children's
it.
Hospital?
You left. No, it's even
no,
worse.
it's weird. It's
But I'm
really
so,
creepy.
I'm obsessed with it. It's really
I like Summer
love
Heights
it. I geek out about that. Yeah.
Really freaks me
Summer
out.
Heights High, Chris Lilly's amazing. Science in general, thus our cake foot over there. We have a cake that's actually a foot. Yeah.
We have foot. That's a cake, not cake. That's a foot, right?
It's both.
It's both.
Both.
Either or.
I'm so confused.
Neither nor.
In certain cultures.
Toss that over here. We have to show them what we're talking
Answer a
about.
question.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
our
good.
cake
Thank
foot.
you.
This will
Yes,
make more
for
sense
clarification,
now.
please.
This is what we're talking about. This was found in the elevator
We
by
think
them.
it might be edible. No, this
No,
is actually
guys,
the
it's
second one
not
that was
edible.
found.
I think it
Let's
is.
open
Watch,
it.
watch,
It's
watch.
not.
But
It's
anyway,
hard.
that's what we geek
No,
out
it's
on.
totally,
That's what we geek
it's
out
totally
on.
cake.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah.
Cake.
It's Play-Doh.
Anyhow.
Anyway.
I would still eat it if it was Play-Doh.
Okay, and if we could just end with each of you summing up the rest of season 2 for me in one word.
Can we use 3?
Fine, 3 words.
Sadistic supernatural circus.
Wow, I feel like you were prepared for this one.
Yeah. I said it.
No, it's on the top of his head. He's never said that before.
Yeah, I've never said that before. I
No.
pulled that one out. Yeah.
That came out of
Pull it out of your
nowhere.
butt.
That was really good though.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what I think you can expect.
Does anyone else have an answer?
I would say dedication.
one-
Dedication would be mine because I think one side or the other people are dedicated to what they're believing in this season. That's a new one that I'm pulling off the cuff.
That's a good one.
Truly
Cozy.
off the cuff.
That was
What do you
not
got?
the cop.
Sadistic.
One word, butt. Like the B-U-T-T.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh god. Can I close it with
Close it.
close it with anticipation?
Yeah.
It's a good
That's
setup for
good.
season 3. I think it'll leave a lot of it'll lead you into season 3 very well.